Hello everybody. This is me, Martel. Just want to do a video test right now for a second podcast so I get the feel of it and all that. Right now, I bought the Filmora Wonder Share one-time license for I guess, then plus taxes and fees, cost me nearly $75. But so you ain't gonna see the watermark anymore. Hopefully not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. As I'm getting ready to go out, I'm talking to a couple people and all to make sure I understand how to be a podcast host and all that. What got me into podcasting and all that, because technically I've been a recording artist. I've been a songwriter for 20 years and all that. And basically I love speaking. If you ever watch my YouTube videos, I speak about my life. I speak about my music. I speak about things around me and all that. And I feel very confident to be a podcast host. I'm still learning. I'm also going to the mall, so there's a music around store. I want to learn how to make beats, make music, and all that. So that'd be very exciting, And it's just technically just me, me and my partner and all that directly learn how to make music and so forth. So you gotta please be patient with us and all that. Also with me as well, because I'm just learning how to do serious video editing. And I like the way Filmora looks actually, and I like the way it operates and stuff like this. And I'm very fortunate. And sorry if you hear a lot of popping and all that. I'm buying me a pop filter coming soon and all that, and I'm buying me some studio monitors so I can actually test my recorder and all that, And I'm looking forward to start actually, do video podcast hosting and all that. I'm still learning about podcast hosting and all that. So please bear with me, be patient with me and all that, And those people that's also watching too, I'm only one person, And that's already a lot just to go into this, I don't care for Skype. Anyways, yeah, I just came back from the doctor's appointment and all that. Sorry for the video lag, y'all. Had to get my blood work done and all that. Ouch. Yeah, so it won't be too long a video, probably around, give it 10 to 15 minutes, what I'm saying? I just want to do a little test run and all that while we're doing this. Put this up real quick. And man, I'm so thankful that been nearly 2 weeks since I've been in the hospital, or technically hospitalized, technically in the emergency room and all that in the hospital. And I don't know if I've been drinking now, just water. That's all I've been drinking, nothing water and all that. Excuse me. Acid reflux. I was drinking a number tea at the doctor's office and all that. I love their tea, it's so scrumptious, So on the contrary though, I'm very, very fortunate to be your podcast host and all that. And it's an honor to be a podcast host, and plus I could do the comfort of my own home and all that. Another thing too, I want to learn how to be a producer myself, and that is not relying on unreliable people or incompetency and all that. And I realized going to production is very detailed, intimate, and all that. And I'm on just by myself here, so I'm watching videos and videos. I'm not watching videos about Filmora video editing and all that. So please bear with me, what I'm saying. And I'm telling the great gentleman, turd. I don't care for Facebook. I usually got Facebook and other stuff installed. But with my end goal with podcast hosting, just so I share my life story and all that. Everybody got a story to tell, what I'm saying. I love making music. I love making content. Content been part of me since also songwriting too. I've been a YouTuber, if you ever knows me as Martel the Cool. And Mr. Martel Sincere, I've been Martel the Cool for nearly 20 years being on YouTube and all that. And I gotta get the ideas for stripping and all that. I gotta write strips. I might have to outsource and stuff because I'm on a time crunch, what I'm saying. So this video I want to discuss about how long do you want the videos to be, what I'm saying. Do you want to be 30 minutes? That's what I was thinking in mind, what I'm saying, as I'm making a video broadcast and all that. I want to know, do you want to watch me speak or for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you know. Also, because I said it because I respect the audience time and all that. I respect all your time. You got things to do. You know, something that a gentleman actually was mentioning about my voice. I got a nice voice broadcasting and all that. And I actually want to get into voice. Besides hosting podcasts, I want to do voiceovers. I want to do voice acting, actually. Getting the voice acting. That's also the reason for my podcast, too, is getting the podcasting and all that, you know, also voice acting and all that, you know. And eventually return to making music, you know what I'm saying. And I'm very fortunate, you know what I'm saying. I'm learning how to build. I'm building up and all that. Buying some programs and all that. I saw this nice music production program called Reaper, DAW and all that. So I gotta try to I gotta figure all this stuff out. And I only got a few weeks to get this podcast going. But I tell them you gotta give me some extra time because it's literally a lot, you know. I'm not making no excuses or anything. I'm just literally trying to do this all by myself. And it's overwhelming even for me, you know. So I'm taking this seriously. Trust me, I'm taking this seriously. And this is my ring light from T-Mobile Tuesdays and all that. On the contrary, though, terrible. Charge it up before I say anything, before I do anything. My bad, y'all. This is micro USB and all that. Come on. Yeah. So far, though, I'm buying me a pop filter, a windshield filter, so I know if I say please, a lot of pops and stuff, you know. It's funny, I know some of the bases, because I'm also being a recording artist, and I like this because that USB Type-C here, USB Type-C microphone, USB-C camera right there and all that, you know. So far, it's going, you know, it's a slow process to progress, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking forward to it, you know. Anyways, thank y'all. Yes, I got to talk a little bit. Because the podcast hosting, that's a new thing for me. But I actually want to, besides podcast hosting, I got to look up Buzzsprout. I got to look up Podbean and all that for beginners and stuff. How to become a proctor. And I'll promote my this gonna be exclusive on YouTube. Time being for YouTube, then be on my website. Podcast producer, host, and producer. Why not? Yeah, cause I'm not that tech savvy right now, so you know I'm watching a lot of videos and nonsense like that. So you gotta forgive me, y'all. You know, I am taking it seriously. That's the thing. As you know, as I'm buying equipment and all that, I'm saving up money for speakers and stuff coming soon. So I'm getting speakers, getting new monitor speakers. First, I gotta get the software, but then I have to get the hardware because Reaper is not cheap at all. Reaper Digital Audio Workstation price. As I'm reading this too, and for commercial use it's $225. So that don't take me probably take me home a couple weeks to get there, a month or so. So I gotta let them know that I am taking this stuff seriously, you know. Yeah, man. Got stomach bloatness. That's how I'm gonna eat too. I'm eating up a light meals or so. I'm just trying to get the idea how to actually work all these things. And since I also want to be a podcast host too, besides start my own studio production, because let me just get the negatives out the way and let me be truthful and clear. Can y'all hear me all right? Yeah, I want to be truthful with y'all because on the contrary, me and my partners, we've been paying like hundreds and hundreds. Now combine that with thousands of dollars like yearly, you know what I'm saying? And either they don't want to put no effort behind my music or content basically, or come out, part of my terminology, half garbage and all that, half decent. That's unacceptable to y'all as a listener or viewers. And so we decided to take things into our own matter of hands. And I realized there's a lot going into this, you know what I'm saying? For this episode right here, it's like get to know me and all that. I'm 34 years old. I'm disabled. I'm autistic. I'm a songwriter. I'm a recording artist. Um, Podcast host coming up pretty soon, as well as besides a songwriter, also a content creator and all that. And what's my end goal for podcast hosting? Just enough that I do want to see myself create like an online, talk show and all that, and also voice acting and all that. So I want to voice some video games, some cartoons, animation, and all that. That's part of my end goal. And what are you giving back to the community? I'm giving a lot back to the community, and that is helping out those in need. You know what I'm saying? Give them a voice and all that, and those face a lot of hurdles like myself and all that. Dealing with. I won't discuss too much here, but coming up soon with the podcast series, and that's still in the wraps. That's still it's to be announced right now, so I don't want to give too much away and all that. Yeah, so what I'm looking forward to is, woo. Okay, that's much better. Okay, I like this camera and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is my microphone. I saw I'm upgrading to another microphone in a couple months or so. I like the AKG Podcast Essentials, where it actually has some closed back headphones, and it got like another USB, supposed to be for like recording, doing music and stuff like that. It costs like $250. I saw the JBL 104 Bluetooth one for like $150 and all that. I'm looking forward to build my own studio, build my own mobile portable setup at home and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't gonna look pretty or anything, but it gets the job done, you know what I'm saying? So it's not just me, you know what I'm saying, living here, And also my partner, my partner, he comes through. He's also my assistant and all that too. So we learn just like y'all learn, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.